lie on your back. And if you want, you can rest your calves on the seat of a couch or a chair, or simply come with your knees bent and feet on the floor. If you need to have a little pillow under your head, get a little bit cozy. I'm going to stay upright so I can hold the energetic space, but you can lie down. Please do. Never give up the opportunity to do nothing, which is one of the most wonderful advice by my restorative yoga teacher, Judith Lassiter. Never give up the opportunity to do nothing. Yeah, we're always busying ourselves, filling it with mundane tasks. That could be one of the best self-care things that you could do for yourself, is to not give up the opportunity to do nothing. So if someone invites you to lie down, do lie down. Okay. I'm feeling really joyous this week, so I'd like to share that with you. So as you lie down, have a little wiggle of the hips, have a little shuffle of the shoulders, maybe scrunch every fibre of your being from the top of your head to your toes and in the hands, front body, back body, everything tight, tight, tight. Big breath in. And exhale, deep sigh, release. Oh, nice to do nothings. Swallow to release any tension through your throat and your jaw. Feel free to close the eyes if it's comfortable to do so, and if you have an eye pillow or a scarf nearby that you can cover the eyes just to reduce the effect of light, will help calm your nervous system and allow you to drop deeper into relaxation. Yeah. If you have a free sleeve nearby of a top or a cardigan, that will also do. Yeah, so have a little wiggle, get comfortable in your body. You can rest your hands onto the belly if you wish to connect with your breath, if your mind is a little bit distracted. So connect with your breath through the sense of touch. Yeah. Good. Taking a big breath in, deep sigh out, and just recognize that you have arrived. You have arrived. There is nothing for you to do, nowhere for you to go, but for you to just simply be. Be present in your body by being present with your breath. And as you hear the sound of the gong, let that be an invitation for you to rest your bones and let them be heavy. Rest your bones and let them be heavy. All 206 bones become heavy, heavy like lead. Give yourself a few more moments to settle so your body and mind can decompress. Let the sounds of the singing bowls take you on a journey of deep rest and relaxation. Let whatever sounds you hear, including my voice or sounds of life outside or in your space, invite it all in as part of the practice of Yoga Nidra. Know that what we resist will persist, so just breathe it all in and breathe it all out. Let us take a lesson from nature. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Cling to nothing. Like Mother Nature, cling to nothing. Everything ebbs and flows in its own time. And we are no different. So feel free to make any minor adjustments into your body to settle into your body into full comfort and ease. Swallow to release any tension in your throat, your jaw. Rest the lower rest the tongue on the lower palate, and even touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. I invite you to let go of your thinking brains as you drop the seat of your awareness from your head into your heart. Notice how the heart beats, if it's beating hard or soft, fast or slow, or is the rhythm of the beating erratic or smooth? Just acknowledge where you are, no judgment, for you are exactly where you're meant to be, nothing more, nothing less. Bring awareness back into the environment inside your mouth. Notice if the tongue is truly relaxed. Can you taste anything lingering inside the mouth? Be aware of your teeth and your gums, and even go as far as relaxing your teeth and gums. Relax your lips, lower and upper. Relax your nose, your eyes. Let the eyeballs one by one sink into their sockets. The eyelids are lightly closed, protecting the eyes. Relax your eyebrows, unfurl any creases on the forehead. Relax your scalp, your temple, left side, right side, ears, relax. Imagine your ears dripping towards the floor. Relax your jaw. Relax your throat. And as you come to relax your shoulders, feel them melt down your back. And you can repeat to yourself, I begin to relax. I begin to relax. I relax my body. I relax my mind. And as you relax your mind, let go of your thoughts and feel your brains sink into the basin of your skull. Your brains are cradled by the basin of your skull. Relax both shoulders and imagine just the weight of your arms are dripping to the fingers, releasing tension from your physical body. Both arms are relaxed. And let the natural curl of the fingers arise. Relax your rib cage, right side, left side. Relax your abdomen, your hips, right side, left side. Let the weight and heaviness of your legs drip down into your toes. Let it drip and dissipate off all 10 toes. Legs are heavy, heavy like lead. Begin to observe the parts of you that connects to the earth, from the back of the heels or the soles of the feet if the knees are bent. How about the pelvis, the sacrum, the triangle bone sitting above and between the buttocks. Relax into the lower back, left side, right side, and all along up your spine. Into your mid back, upper back, left shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, and the space between both shoulder blades. The back of the neck, the skull, left side, right side, both brains, left side, right side. Bring your awareness to your brainstem, nestled between the brains. And like branches going down your spine into the arms and legs. Disappearing out to the fingertips and toes. And from the furthest reaches of your fingers and toes and the crown of your head, imagine that you have magical powers and you can breathe into the fingers and toes and bring it all back into your center. Let it nourish your heart. And as you breathe out, in all directions, to the corners of your hips, the tips of your shoulders, throat center, and like a happy starfish, out through the crown of your head, fingertips and toes. Continue to breathe into the center of your being and exhale out in all directions. Front body, back, left side, right side, top and bottom. Breathing into the center of your being so you can connect to the center of your being, to who you truly are. Exhaling out to every fiber of your being. And just like that, let the breath wave in to nourish every cell in your body. And as you breathe out, to the furthest reaches of your fingers and toes and every hair follicle on the scalp of your head. Simply let your mind surf on the wave of your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Worry not about keeping pace to the rhythm of the bowls. Just let your breath flow. All is well. And just gently shift the focus to the right side of the body. Imagine that you're only inhaling through the right side of the body, from your right fingertips and toes to the center of your spine, from the right temple to the center of your brain, and breathe out through the left side of the body. Inhaling to the right and exhaling to the left. The next time you inhale to the right, picture warmth. Feel the warmth on the right side of the body. And when you breathe out to the left, feel a sense of coolness on the left fingertips and toes. Right side, breathing in as if you're holding something warm, like a warm croissant or a muffin. And as you breathe out to the left, holding something cool, like a piece of ice. Touching the toes and the left fingertips. Breathing in through the right and out to the left. And between the two, can you find a happy medium of not too warm or not too cool? We'll continue with the opposites on the right side. Inhaling a sense of brightness, lightness, spaciousness, and as you exhale to the left, a sense of dark and cool. Inhaling right side, everything on the right side of the body experiencing light and spaciousness, and everything on the left side experiencing cool, dark, heavy. imagining on the right side, your hand is holding feathers. And then the hand on the left side is holding little pebbles, cool and heavy. What else could be light on the right hand? Use your imagination. And what can be heavy and cool on the left? Continue and visualize, or repeat the visualization if you can't think of something, remembering you're exactly where you're meant to be. Don't stress. And now see if you can find a happy medium between the two tones and sensations of spaciousness and confinement, brightness versus darkness. What does that middle feel and look like to you? And from that, tune into any heart's desire of how you'd like to see life post-lockdown. What would it look like? What will your interactions be like? Can you visualize a place filled with kindness, joy, and love? What are the things that you can see letting go of? Maybe impatience, judgment, remembering that one isn't necessarily bad over the other, but like everything in the universe has its yin and the yang. In order to appreciate and to feel the sense of joy, we also need the depths of sadness and grief to appreciate the opposite of feeling joy, for which we have something to measure against. So those things that we might deem as negative are not necessarily bad, but it helps put our life into perspective. And it's our judgment and opinion that makes things seem bad. So can you breathe it all in? And at the same time, let it all go. Like Mother Nature, cling to nothing. Notice how your body breathes. Just allowing it to breathe in and breathe out. Do we have a habit of clinging, not letting go when it's overdue or time? Can we be more accepting? Continue to visualize the kind of world you'd like to aspire, and what are the little acts of kindness that you can do to contribute to that comes from your authentic self. Let that seal into your heart and seep into every fiber of your being. And as we slowly and reluctantly ease ourselves out of the practice of Yoga Nidra guided visualization for deep relaxation. Be aware of any intention or heartfelt desires that you may have set. And if you hadn't created one, then maybe just saying yes 3 times to being open to experiences will suffice. Swallow here to release any tension in your throat and jaw. And once again, picking up any lingering sensations of taste inside your mouth, rubbing your tongue around your teeth and gums. Rub your tongue inside your cheeks to feel the contour inside your mouth, if it's coarse or smooth, dry or moist. Take a deep breath in, and as you take that deep breath in, notice if you can detect 2 smells in the air. And if not 2 smells, maybe the quality and texture of the air. Is it heavy or light? Is it warm or cool? And now turn your attention to the delicate architecture of your ears on each side of your head and detect 3 sounds that you can hear. Whether it's the sound of my voice, the sounds around you in your own personal space, or perhaps the sound within you, the beating of your heart, or the sound of your own breathing. Now bring your awareness around your body and the sense of touch. Notice 4 things touching you. It could be the earth that's supporting you, to any blankets or cushions, or the clothes that drapes your body. Or maybe it's simply feeling the breeze or air that may be touching on any bare skin, like your forehead, your cheeks, or your hands. Now bring your awareness to your mind's eye. Your mind's eye. And with that mind's eye, can you visualize the space around you and detect 5 things you recall seeing before you lay down and closed your eyes? It could be the couch, the bed, or the yoga mat you're lying on, its shape, its size, to the room you're in. What else can you detect in your space with your mind's eye? And where are you in relation to all these things? Orientating yourself in relation to the things in the space around you. And with that in mind, slowly stretch as you bring the arms overhead. Have a little stretch out through one side, then the other. A big wide yawn. Exhale, deep sigh. Roll into the wrists, breathe life into the rest of the body. Swallow to release tension in your throat, the jaw. Make fists with the hands, tight, tight, tight. Hunch the shoulders to ears, make a face. And release. Roll your wrists the other way. Nice, slow, juicy roll. And then have another little stretch out each side so you can reach longer through each waistline. As you release the hands onto your body, if the knees are not already bent, do bend them. Plant the soles of your feet on the floor. Windscreen wipe your knees side to side. And then if you can, roll to your left. Roll to your left, making a pillow for your head to rest on. Take a moment there to pause, bend the knees up to find a more comfortable side position. Take your top hand to the floor in front of your chest. Use it as a lever as you push. Extend your top leg down the length of your mat. Turn your heart towards the floor, chin to throat, and reverse yourself up as you extend that right arm. And take your time to slowly move as slow as a sloth. As slow as a sloth. Or as slow as a tortoise. Or as slow as a snail. Take your pick. Move as slow as any of those 3 animals as you gently come back up to sitting. Good. Take your time, find a comfortable seat. As you inhale, reaching the arms out and up, palms coming together as you gather in the goodness of your practice, and then as you bring your hands together in front of your sternum. Good. Remembering that yoga is a celebration of what you can do, not punishment for what you can't. Yeah, yoga meets you where you are. Thank you for joining me today for the finale of the Wellness Wednesdays Meet and Meditate with me. Yes, I hope you find that useful and enjoyed my gong and my 2 singing bowls for the solar plexus and the third eye. Feel free to leave any comments